Bill, 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing!
This was meant to be a serious poem. On a cold rainy night on a Liverpool quayside in the years before the Great War, the world was in shock at the loss of Titanic, so proud had they been days before. Relatives gathered for news of their loved ones to read through the list of the dead. When into the throng came a sad-eyed old polar bear, and to the clerk at the counter he said, "Have you got any news of the iceberg? My family were on it, you see. Have you got any news of the iceberg? They meant the whole world to me. My wife and my children were coming from Greenland to be by my side in the zoo. Belinda's my wife, and the eldest called Bernard, and Billy, well, he's only 2. I know on the ship there were hundreds of people, and I know that the iceberg's not yours." The polar bear's eyes held the start of his teardrops as he covered his face with his paws. "Have you got any news of the iceberg? My family were on it, you see. Have you got any news of the iceberg? They mean the whole world to me." It's been been over a year since I last saw my children. I left home to build a career. I worked very hard. I'm a star in the circus. But it's all been for nothing, I fear. There's my face on the poster. We're in town this week. Everyone watched as he struggled to speak, as his paw brushed away one more tear. Have you got any news of the iceberg? Have you got any news of the iceberg? They mean the whole world to me. By now, all the people had gathered beside him. His grief was one they could share. The people around him, in silence and sadness, listened to the sad polar bear. I wanted my children to see me performing, and Belinda, she would have been so proud. At last, lost for words, and his tears flowing freely, the question was asked by the crowd.
Have you got any news of the iceberg? My family was on it, you see. Have you got any news of the iceberg? It means the world to me.
Well done.
Rambling Sid. Very good. And next year we're going to fit an alarm clock to his chair so we can all get on. Thanks, Mike. That was fantastic. We do really have a packed show for you guys tonight. And if I could read this better, Andrew, can I come on, please? I'll tell them what's in it. We do have a packed show. For example, we'll be talking to a pathetic, out of word. No, a bit dark. We'll be talking to a pathetic, out of work contortionist who claims that he can't make ends meet.
And we will be talking to a lady who is a world authority on carpets, an expert on rugs, and she's not bad on lino.
We'll be talking to the Sultan with 365 wives who will explain why he's looking forward to a leap year.
And after that, you got it? You got that? Yes. And after that, we will meet a tax inspector who will show us how to fill in our forms. And then we'll be speaking to a foreman who will show us how to fill in a tax inspector.
And last but not least, we'll be talking to a famous millionaire, truly in Golant, who will reveal how it feels to have piles of gold. Wealthy, but uncomfortable. Okay, on to the next act, moving swiftly ahead, as now we've got two of the younger members of the cast, pulling together a bit of an anniversarial theme. Queen, Ice. Queen, it's the Diamond Jubilee and Ice, as well as the anniversary of the Titanic, and Mike alluded to that earlier. And it's the first set of terrible twins that we've got for you this evening. They are Maddie and Jasmine, and they're performing Jedward's Under Pressure, a dance.
With a
Back top down so my hair can blow. Raise up, stand by, ready just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by, kept on. Let's go to the next stop. I bust a left and I'm heading to the next stop. The block was dead, Joe, so I continue to get my name. Eastern Avenue. Pressure, pushing down on me, pressing down on me. Don't let us go. Under pressure, that brings a little bit down. It's a family that's okay, it's the tale of no this love is about. Watching so impress me, let me out. Some
one, because it's the very youngest member of the cast, and she is going to do a dance, and that dance involves putting flowers to sleep for the night, which is quite a sweet, sweet thought. Millie Vanderbroek.